The next Fortnite season is less than a day away, and coming with it map changes, new weapons, and therefore new strategies. While we don't have a ton of substantial leaks about the map and loot pool changes, there is still a lot you should be doing in preparation for the upcoming season that I will be going over in this video. As always, there are timestamps down below in case you want to skip around, links in the description for more information on the various topics covered, as well as sourcing material for this video. Without further ado, let's dive right in. With number 1, learning drop spots and or loot routes that are unlikely to change significantly. When I say drop spots that aren't likely to change, I mean drop spots that aren't really close to named locations on the map. In case you are still confused or need a decent drop spot that isn't near a POI, I'll show some up on screen. How do I learn a drop, you might ask? Well, I'll give you the basics. We're going to look at the drop spot on Fortnite.gg, enable spawns like chests, floor loot, slurp barrels, and basically anything that might be of use to you in a Fortnite match. If you don't have enough chests or floor loot, you might want to switch up your drop. If you have at the very least 5 chests, then you're good to go. Then, watch this video from Ceice as he goes into more advanced methods of learning a drop spot. Some concepts within the video I'd argue are pretty beginner friendly, so you should be able to take away and utilize at least a few things. Number 2, practice with weapons that you aren't currently comfortable with. To clarify, I mean weapons that are actually usable. If you aren't sure what the meta of the season is, just watch the video shown on screen and come back to this one. If you say you're comfortable with all the meta weapons, then pick the ones out of those weapons that you are least comfortable with. You may be wondering, how can I practice with these weapons efficiently? Personally, I'd recommend Speed Realistics, coded in the description, as it gives you realistic fighting practice, as well as having very fast round loading and the ability to vote on which shotgun you'd like to use. Number 3, watch Chapter 2 Season 4 gameplay. The reason I say this is because it is pretty much confirmed that the next season is Greek mythology themed, meaning that there will be a lot of mythics similar to Stark season. And since it's been a while, you might want to refresh yourself on the meta from back then, specifically the mythics and how they were used for mobility and as counter to builds. I'd recommend watching some SypherPK update videos from back then, as well as tournaments from that era as well. Number 4, keep up with leaks about the new season. The best way to do this is watching Tabor Hill, iFireMonkey, and in general just looking at Twitter for the latest on new season leaks. If any of the leaks mention any old weapons returning, practice with them in creative. Number 5, learn momentum phase-ins. This is the latest and greatest technique that the pros use that will separate you from the rest. It allows for you to end fights quickly and efficiently. To learn these, I'd recommend going to KenBeans and Jivan tutorials, and you should find some videos on the topic. I've linked a video down below by Dolla, who shows every way to phase into a box. Well, that's about it for this video. If you made it this far, comment Cruel Taco in the comment section, and of course like and subscribe. See you in the next one.